welcome to my channel. I'm Boozy if you're new. We do art and get creative. So if you like creativity, like the video and subscribe for some more. Today, we're going to turn this old little trashy spray paint can into a little sculpture type thing. It's a little bit different than what I normally do. I already poked a hole in it so it could drain all the air and the extra paint. So that's ready to go. And I cut a hole in it so it'll be easier to kind of rumble it up. You'll see when we get into it. And let me show you what we're going to put on this bad boy. We're going to put Boo and Solly on it. And I got these little cute things at the Dollar Tree for only $1. Can you believe it? We're going to hot glue them in. They also had Mike, but I didn't know they're kind of big for a spray paint can. So if I have room, I'll go get it. But I wasn't sure. So I'm going to hot glue these babies in here. And then I'm going to hot glue around it, and then I'm going to paint the hot glue so it looks drippy like they're coming out of it or something. There's another artist who did this, and I will put a link to his socials down below in the description, so make sure you check him out because I don't want him to think I'm stealing his idea. I was just very inspired. So let's get into this video, shall we?
Voiceover Boozy coming at ya. And we got our utility knife, and we are cutting holes in this crusty, dusty, musty little spray paint can. I'm making holes for each one of the characters, and I'm taking the pliers and shaping it to look like they're busting out of the can to say hello. And that is where the spray paint went through the tube, and yeah, it was very difficult to pull out of there. It gave me quite the fight. You just keep on using the pliers and bending it and pulling it to the look that you desire, which is what I'm doing here. If you happen to do this yourself, you should probably use some safety gear. I probably should have, because I usually always get hurt in the process of these videos. Now I'm going to unbox all the Monster Inc. characters from the Dollar Tree. If you go in there, they actually have some cool characters. They have a lot of Disney. They have like a Toy Story and a Finding Nemo. I was thinking about doing some of them cans too. I think it'd be pretty neat. Here I'm just putting them in for like a test to where I want to put them so I can see. Because the can still needs some coverage on it because it's still looking pretty ugly. And those blue things are quite the inconvenience, so I'm cutting them off so that they fit better. And that is so much better. Now I'm going to spray some pretty colors on there to make it look less rusty and dusty. Got a little bit of some pretty green. Some light blue. Mike and Sully's colors. Some darker blue. Get a little darker blue on there. Some purple, a little bit of purple. Last but not least, some pretty pink. Look how pretty that is. Now I'm just going in lightly and dusting it so it's like a gradient and they're smooth. They fade together and it looks better and softer. It fades them into each other and makes it look way better. And now it's hot glue time, and I got my little pink thingy-mabobbers to protect my fingers because I have burnt myself pretty bad on my fingers in the past. Got these babies at the Dollar Tree. Putting in Randall first, which he was quite the butthole in that movie, wasn't he? It all came down to greed. It's not good to be greedy. It's good to stay humble and help anyone you possibly can. Be kind, treat people with kindness, as Harry would say. Here I'm hot gluing in Solly. I just glued him on his feet and on his back where you won't really see it. And yeah, the glue makes quite the mess, so you just gotta pull that off once it's dry. Oh, there's cute little Boo. We're gonna glue her in next. Yay! Mike Wazowski. Have you guys saw that meme of Mike Wazowski? Oh my gosh, that crap is so funny. Same with her. I'm gluing her in the back where you won't see, so she's nice and sturdy and won't fall off. There's Mike waving a good hello. And a lot of these are the same. I'm just gluing them in the back where you won't see it. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but that's just what you got to do. You want to glue where you don't see it so it looks better. And we're cutting off Roz's blue piece because it was quite annoying as well. And our protection back on, and she's going to get glued in next. Oh, she was giving me a hard time. She kept wanting to fall out. Story of my life. Everything has to be harder than it looks. Something that should be real easy takes me twice as long to do. It's my life story. Gluing her on the bottom where you won't see it, and she should be complete. Oh, I lied. I gave her a little bit more on her back. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay guys, this is the final result. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. It brings me back to my childhood when the Monsters Inc. movies first came out. Me and my mom loved Boo. And I really liked Roz because she was like, "You didn't finish your paperwork, Mike Wazowski." She was such a mean lady. Oh, she was like a Karen. But I really do like the way this turned out, and I hope you guys do too. And if you like the final result, please like and maybe subscribe and come back for some more artsy fartsy fun. Thank you for watching.